Good morning. Welcome to Pilates II. I'm Maureen Drenville. I'm a Pilates instructor at the Helena Family YMCA. And we're going to be doing Pilates II, like I just said, and we're recording today from my home in the Helena Valley. So let's begin. Why don't you just start seated, enjoy yourself up tall. About lengthening tall out through the crown of your head. The shoulders, roll them up, just let them rest down into their pockets. I want you to think about your navel. Draw your navel to your backbone and raise it up towards your shoulder blades. And at the same time, let your rib cage reach downward. Okay? Let your gaze be forward and roll yourself out, one vertebrae at a time. Lengthening your spine onto the mat. We are going to go ahead and have our knees bent with our feet flat as we begin. I want you to feel your spine, allow your spine to melt into the mat. Okay. And then I want you to think about your lower spine, just your pelvis area. Let's tilt our tailbone upward to flatten our lower back. And then release. Let's do that again. Flatten your lower back and release. We're going to go one more time. Flatten your lower back and release. So right here, allow your tailbone to lengthen out on the mat. Your sit bones reaching towards your heels. I want you to feel your hip bones pointing skyward and a natural arch in your lower back. Okay? So we're going to try to maintain this as we move today. Then I want you to move to your upper spine and take your arms skyward. Reach those fingertips upward. Do allow your scapulas to spread out across your upper back. And now release, let those shoulder blades reach down. Do that again. Take them upward to reach down. We're going to go one more time. So we take them up this time. I want you to be aware of your rib cage area being drawn towards the mat. Space between the shoulder blades on the mat. And now release. I want you to feel that openness through your upper back and let those shoulder blades glide down your spine. So thinking about that rib cage, still reaching towards the hip bones and staying on the mat, extend your arms out over your head. Then draw them down to the mat, pressing firmly into the mat. We're going to do that one more time. Take it out. Press them firmly into the mat. And we're going to leave them there. And I want you just to focus on your breath for a few moments. I want you to just take a nice deep breath in. Breathe in. Okay, just feel your rib cage expand, feel your belly expand, and exhale out through your mouth. Feel that rib cage drawn towards the mat on that exhale. Inhale, breathe in through your nose. Exhale. Exhale out through your mouth. Finish all that air, let it all leave. Feel that rib cage draw towards itself as it's reaching down towards the hip bones. Let's do that one more time. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, let all the breath leave. Exhaling out through your mouth. So now as we breathe, I want you to try to direct your breath into your diaphragm, which is located at the base of your rib cage. So just breathe in through your nose. I want you to feel your breath, your rib cage expand to the right and to the left. Exhale, let all the breath leave. Keep breathing. Let it all leave. Here you go. Let's breathe in again. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe into that diaphragm. Feel that rib cage expand to the right and to the left. Exhale, let all the breath leave. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. There's just a little more breath. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. To exhale. Let that breath, all of it leave. Nice. So as we move today, allow yourself to breathe in through your nose and exhale through your nose. But let's let your gaze be skyward. We're going to start with some basic curls. So as we exhale, lift with the crown of your head first and come up into a curl. Try not to tilt your pelvis and lower down. Exhale, come back up. Let those hands float off the mat and reach towards your heels. and lower down, all the way out, and bring it up again, and lower down, and again. So let's stay up this time. Bring your arms up to your ears, back down to the mat. Up to your ears, back down to your mat. Keep your gaze at your thighs. Inhale to exhale. Inhale to exhale. One more breath to make it 5. Inhale to exhale. And lower down. Float your head side to side. Still thinking about our breath and thinking about our rib cage. Okay, we're going to bring those feet in close to your glutes. Go ahead and allow those feet to be hip width apart. And ground your feet into the mat. Press them into the mat. Activate those hamstrings. Okay, so I also want you to think about, we're going to be using those glutes on this too. Gaze skyward. We're coming into shoulder bridge. So exhale, lift up. Inhale to roll it down. Keep those feet pressed into the mat. Exhale to lift. Hamstrings are active, glutes are active. Roll yourself out. Of course, your abs are engaged. Let's exhale, lift up. Inhale to roll out. All the way out and exhale out. So let's reverse that. We're going to inhale to lift. See if you notice the difference. Inhale to lift. Exhale to roll it out. Lengthening all the way out. Inhale to lift. Exhale to roll it out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale to exhale. All the way down. And let your knees rotate side to side. So did you notice the difference? The different, just a little breathing opposites? Let's move into our 100. So bring those legs into tabletop. And before we begin, take a moment and float your head side to side. And then bring your head back into center. Exhale. Lift into a curl. Hands will float off the mat. Try to be off those shoulder blades. Belly button to the backbone here. And begin to pump your arms to inhale. Exhale all the way out. And lengthen into those legs if it's available. Inhale to exhale. Keep your belly button drawn to your backbone. Inhale to exhale. Inhale to exhale. Inhale. Keep your legs pressed together to exhale. Inhale to exhale. Lengthen through those legs. Inhale to exhale. Inhale to exhale. Inhale to exhale. Last breath. Inhale to exhale. So don't come out of your curl. Lower your right leg. Lower your left leg. Roll up. Right? We're going to begin those roll-ups. All the way up and over to touch those toes. Shoulders reaching down your spine. Start with the tailbone to roll it out. Keep your gaze at your thighs. And bring it back up. Inhale to exhale. Belly button to the backbone, pulling up to the shoulder blades. Scoop deep. Keep that belly button drawn strong to the backbone and roll it out. All the way out. Inhale to exhale. Keep going. Keep scooped. Keep that belly pulled in deep. Keep your rib cage reaching towards your hip bones. Try not to hunch your upper back. You also want to be careful not to shrug your shoulders. Go 2 more. Remember to breathe, exhaling all the way up. So right here, I want you to inhale. Exhale, roll down. Arms at 90. Let's draw a deep breath in. Exhale, begin that roll up. Keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Right here, inhale to exhale out. All the way down. Hands on the mat next to your body. I have to ooch a little bit on my mat. We're going to move with rollover. So right leg tabletop, left leg, and lengthen your legs up. Gaze stays skyward. Arms strong on the mat. We're going to inhale to exhale, roll over. Flex your feet here. Take them hip width apart. Lengthen out through your heels. Lengthen your waistline and roll yourself out. One vertebrae at a time. All the way onto the mat. Bring them past 90 to zip those legs together. Then I want you to take them hip width. Flex your feet. Take it over. Gaze should stay skyward. Keep your feet flexed. Lengthen your waistline. Remember, your weight is on your shoulders, not onto your neck. Zip your legs together and roll it out. Belly button to the backbone. Take it just past 90. And then I want you to draw your knees into tabletop. Let your heels come towards your sit bones. Keep those legs together. It's a tight roll on this one. So inhale to exhale. Lengthen your legs out. Then draw them back in. Connect your heels to your sit bones. And roll out. Hug those legs in for a moment. Take them out. So legs out long. Shoulders in their pockets. Legs should be zipped together on this. We're going to draw our right leg to tabletop. And then lengthen it skyward. So today, let's just take our hands and place them on our hips. Okay? So I want you to feel stability in your pelvis as we move into single leg circle. So externally rotate your right leg. We're going to take that leg past center line. I want you to take it big. Draw it towards your left ankle, then back up. Take it to the left, down towards your left ankle, and back up. Inhale to exhale. Try not to let your hips be rocking. One more. Up on top, reverse it. Take it down towards your left ankle, inward and up. Inhale to exhale. So we are trying to move it bigger today. Keep steady in your hips. One more. Up on top, lower the right leg to bring up the left. Externally rotate it. Reversing, taking that circle to the right. Draw it to the right ankle and up. Inhale to exhale. Keep that right leg lengthened out on the mat. One more. Up on top, reverse it. Down, inward, and up. Inhale to exhale. Remember to keep breathing, very important. Two more. Last one. Up on top, lower that left leg. Draw yourself up. So let's move with rolling like a ball. Let's add into those little bit of hundredths into our rolling like a ball. We did those last week. So again, sit tall, shoulders in their pockets, and be zipped up. Let's exhale, come into a balance. We're going to rock back to come up. We're going to go into our 100. Come back up, rock back to rock up, into our 100. Bring it up, rock back to rock up, into our 100. One more. Rock back, rock up, into our 100. And come in and release. So, moving into single leg stretch. Left leg out, right knee is bent. Let your right hand be on your right ankle, left hand on your knee, shoulder in their pockets. We're going to come back for single leg stretch. So let's inhale, switch, exhale. Inhale to exhale. Inhale to exhale. Inhale to exhale. One more breath. Let's bring those legs in for double leg stretch. But today, let's connect our heels, separate our toes, knees hip width apart. Hands just by your hips. We're going to inhale, zip those legs out. They glue together as your arms come out. Exhale, pull it around. Inhale, streamline. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, zip up to lengthen. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale to exhale. Two more times. Last one. Right here, I want you to take out your left leg, your right leg, roll yourself up and over to touch your toes. And stack yourself up. Tall. Shoulders in their pockets. We're going to bring our left leg, bend your knee, foot flat. Hands stack them behind your thigh. Enjoy yourself tall. Lengthen up that left leg. I want you to reach your hands out as far as you can go on your leg. To roll down, right leg will get lifted, moving into scissors. Let's inhale, switch, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Legs, arms are long on your legs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more breath. Right here, legs up, hands behind your thigh. Give yourself a little bit lift. Okay, make sure your tailbone's long on the mat. Leg lower, so arms in a T. Bend at the elbows, stack your hands behind your head. Right here, we're gonna lower. We lower at the hips. Exhale to raise it up. As you lower, try to keep your navel to the backbone. Keep your gaze at your belly. Keep that belly button drawn to the backbone. One more. And bring it up. Hug your legs in. So feet flat. Your knees bent. Shoulders in your pockets. Then take your arms out in a T, palms down. Okay, everyone there? We're going to bring right leg tabletop, left leg tabletop. We're going to move a little bit through the waistline. So here I want you to keep your shoulders on the mat. No lifting those shoulders. Arms lengthened, pressed into the mat. We're going to start with bent knees first. So gaze skyward. Tick-tock. We're going to inhale. Let those legs lower towards the right. Keep your left shoulder on the mat. Exhale, raise it up. Inhale, lower towards the left. Exhale, raise it up. To the right. Keep your navel to your backbone. Exhale, raise it up. To the left. Go to the right. This time I want you to lengthen your legs. Exhale, raise it up. Movement can be smaller if you need to. Bend your knees. Lower towards the left. Exhale to lengthen those legs to draw them up. Bend your knees again, just like this. Lower to the right. lengthen your legs. Exhale, draw them up. Bend your knees. Lower to the left, lengthen, draw them up. We're gonna go 2 more. This time, if it's available for you, we're gonna keep those legs long. If you need to move back to tabletop, please move them into tabletop. But we're gonna lower to the left or to the right. Exhale, raise it up. To the left. Exhale, raise it up. To the right. Exhale, raise it up. Last one. And bring those legs in. And lengthen out to roll yourself up. And sit yourself tall. For spine stretch forward. Shoulders in their pockets. Arms out front. So we're just going to hinge forward here. Let our hands touch our toes. Try to stay long through your spine. And then raise it up and come up. Okay. So lengthen out. Engage your pelvic floor. I want you to pinch your sit bones together here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come up and over. Think about a porcupine sitting on your thighs here. Navel gets drawn to your backbone. Reach it towards your shoulder blades. Stack it up tall. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, up and over. Stack it up tall. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, up and over. Try to keep those arms parallel with your thighs or with your legs. Stack it up tall, 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 tall. One more time. Inhale, exhale. And bring it up. Arms into a T, legs into a T. Release those arms. So change this up today. Legs out, externally rotated, lengthen. Draw up tall through center line. And I want you to hinge back. Then come hands in the back on your fingertips. So we want to try to stay very long here in our spine, not sink and slouch into this, but always lengthening. Shoulders in their pockets. We're going to move with your left leg first. We're going to lift it 5 times. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go right leg. 1. Keep your legs lengthening. 2, 3, 4, 5. And release. Take those arms up. We're going to go with that left leg again. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Stay strong. 5, other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to give ourselves a stretch. Take your right hand to hold onto your left leg. Wherever you can be, you can hold it here. You can hold onto the outside of your foot, the outside of your leg, or just underneath your thigh, knee. We'll release. Go with the left hand to the right leg and lift it up. And release. So we're going to give ourselves some rotation here through the waistline. Think about our waistline. So shoulders in their pockets, arms into a T. Legs are still wide, externally rotated. We're going to rotate to the left leg with the right hand. Try to lift it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Rotate to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay engaged. Engage your pelvic floor. Here's 2, 3, 4. We're going to go to the other side for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go for 3s. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go 2s. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go 1, 1, 1, 1. Whew, come down and touch your toes. And we're just going to bring those legs back. Hands inside your legs, holding onto your ankles. Practicing that open leg rocker today. So let's come back into a balance. Let's exhale, lengthen. Shoulders in their pockets. We're gonna take out the left leg first. Lengthen out your left leg. Lengthen your spine at the same time. Remember, you may hold on to the back of your leg if you need to, the back of your thigh, calf, or if you can hold on to your ankle. Lower, let's go to the other leg. And lower. Let's go back to that left leg. Exhale. Exhale out the right. Shoulders in their pockets. Draw those legs about shoulder width apart. We're going to rock. Remember, it's a short rock, so tuck your tailbone. Gaze at your belly. Roll back to roll back up. Up onto those sit bones. Get taller, get taller. Do it again. Exhale, get taller. In again. One more time. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Bring those legs together. Right? If we let go of those legs, we got a teaser form. Let's roll back to take those legs skyward for corkscrew. So gaze is at the ceiling, hands long on the mat next to your body. Take those legs a little to the right. Draw them down, over to the left, back up on top. Go to the left. Inhale to exhale. To the right, inhale to exhale. To the left. See if you can make them bigger. Go to the right. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Draw them down, over to the left, back up on top. To the left. Stay strong. Keep that belly to the backbone. Back up on top. Let's do that one more each side. To the right. Draw them down, over to the left, and back up. This is our last one. And bring it down. Do hug your legs in to release your legs. So a little bit more shoulder bridge work, just a few. So feet strong on the mat, abs engaged, shoulders in their pockets, arms pressed firm into the mat. We're going to lift into our shoulder bridge. Remember, we zip up through the front side to lengthen down the back side. Rib cage reaches down towards your hip bones. Glutes are active, hamstrings are active. I want you to take those arms up, and then I'll take them out to the floor if you can. But right here, I want you to roll down one vertebrae at a time. And as you do so, keep that rib cage drawing to your hips. We're going to roll down on the exhale. So inhale, exhale, roll down. Roll down one vertebrae at a time, lengthening through your spine. Keep those rib cage drawing towards your hip bones, not popping open. All the way out. Exhale to lift. Inhale on top. Exhale, roll yourself out. All the way down. You go lift to roll out. Watch that rib cage. Keep it drawing towards your hip bones. All the way out. Keep that navel to the backbone. Last one. Roll out. Keep lengthened. Keep engaged. All the way down. Wonderful. Hands onto the mat. And we're going to roll onto our side. So legs to the front corner of your mat. Remember to be lifted here. If you're up on your elbow, be active on the bottom side. Engaged. Legs together, toes apart. Top hand grounded on the mat in front of your rib cage. We're going to move with front back. So top leg forward to take it back. Inhale to exhale. We're going to go forward. We're going to pulse it 2 times. 1, 2, pulse it back 2 times. 1, 2, 1, 2. Try not to sway the shoulders to move your leg. Inhale, exhale, exhale. One more time. Heels together, toes apart. For up downs, top leg up to lengthen down. Top leg up to lengthen down. As you bring that top leg up, bottom leg should be pressed into the mat. Bring it up to lengthen down. Bring it up to lengthen down. One more. Moving with passe. Bend your top knee. Lengthen it up. Flex together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse it. Zip it out long. Inhale to exhale. One more. Let's glue those legs together and lift to lower and lift to lower and lift. One more. And then lift them back up. We're going to lower the bottom leg to raise it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try that side leg side leg scissors. Bottom leg to the front, top leg to the back. Let's inhale, switch. Exhale. Inhale to exhale. Inhale to exhale. One more breath. Legs together. And let's click our heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And release. Bring them up. We're going to go to the other side. Set yourself up. Heels together, toes apart for front back. We're going to bring it forward to take it back. Forward to take it back. Remember, we want to keep those hips stacked. We're going to pulse it. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Kick, 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 kick. 1, 2, 1, 2. Try not to move in the shoulders to move out of your hip. One more time. Then heels together, toes apart for up, down. Bring the top leg up to lengthen down. Bring it up to lengthen down. Bring it up to lengthen down. Top shoulder should be in its pocket. Up to bring it down. Inhale to exhale. We're going to go one more time. And then we're going to move with passe. So bend your top knee. Lengthen your legs skyward. Flex together. Inhale to exhale. Inhale to exhale. Reverse it. Draw it up. Bend the knee. Lengthen out. One more time. And feet together. Flex them. Let's lift to lower. Lift to lower. Lift to lower. One more. Let's leave them lifted. Lower your bottom leg to raise it. One more. Leave them connected. Open them up. Top leg to the back, bottom leg to the front. And let's inhale, switch. Exhale. Inhale to exhale. Inhale to exhale. One more time. Bring those legs together. Let's click our heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And release. We're coming onto our bellies. We're going to press back into child's pose. Just stretch that lower back. Abs are still engaged. We're We're going to draw ourselves hands and knees today. Okay. Knees hip width apart, hands shoulder width apart. Remember to engage your abs. So pull that belly button to your backbone. I want you to be long from tailbone to the crown of your head. No letting the belly hang to the mat. So we're just going to do some leg slides out and bring them back in. No lifting. So exhale, slide out your left leg. Draw it in. And again, slide out your left leg to draw it in. Keep those hips stable. Slide out your right to draw it in. One more. Draw it in. Let's take out that left leg again. Lift it up hip high. Keep the belly to the backbone. Right? Make sure you're not slouching. And we're going to tap to raise. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going for 10. 9, 10. Leave it up. Draw the knee in. Try not to round your back to take it out. We got 1, 2. Exhale in. Inhale out. One more. Take that leg at a diagonal and tap. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Draw it in. Lower your knee. Slide out your right leg. And lift it up. We got 1, 2. Keep long in your leg. 4, 5. Keep the navel to the backbone. 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave it up to draw it in. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10. Leave it out. Take it at a diagonal. Tap it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Center it up. Bring it in. Come back into that child's pose. Keep active in your abs to bring it into child's pose. We're going to do a few more on our hands and knees. If your wrists are bothering you, no, you can be on fist. You can also be on elbows. Both ways is a great way to be if that's where you need to be for your wrist today. So again, shoulders in their pockets, long through your spine, abs engaged. Slide out your left leg, lift it up hip high. Actually, let's release that leg for a moment. We're going to start here. So keep the navel to your backbone and think about it being reaching towards the ceiling. So we're going to do a little cat-cow combo, but moving through your core. So we exhale, I want you to round your spine, tuck your tailbone, tuck the crown of your head. Keep the navel to the backbone to move the opposite way. Lifting gently in the crown of your head in your tailbone. And round it again. Round into that cat. And move the opposite. Don't let the belly hang. Keep it active. Round to bring it back. And then we're going to come into center. So, left leg out, lifted hip height. So we're going to draw the knee into your chest to move into your cat pose. So breathe in. Tighten that belly. Lengthen out. And again, tuck it in, tuck. Lengthen out. And again. One more. Okay, now bend your knee. Foot flexed. We're going to lift the foot towards the ceiling. At the same time, we lift the crown of our head in our heel. And release. And again, keep strong in your core. Lift again. And release. One more. And release. Release your left leg. Slide out your right leg. Lift it up hip height. Tuck the knee to the chest to round your spine. Lengthen out. Do it again. Lengthen out. In again. Lengthen out. One more. Lengthen. Bend your knee. Flex your right foot. Lift your foot to lift the crown of your head. Try to keep your leg in center line. Keep your shoulders reaching down your spine. One more. And release. Whew, come back in child's pose. Make sure you're rounding that lower back. I want you to stretch that lower back. Make sure there's no tension built up in it. And round yourself up. So we're going to come up onto our knees. It's a thigh stretch, quad stretch. So knees hip width apart, and of course be zipped up. You want to be in that vertical neutral. Shoulders in their pockets. So I want you to start right here with those arms into a T, and we're just going to open the chest, open the front of our body. Breathe in deep. Then exhale. Arms in front, lengthened. So arms stay parallel with the ground here. We're going to inhale, we hinge back. At the knees, be careful to stay very stable in that center line. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, hinge back. No arching the back here. Exhale, draw it up. Inhale. To exhale. Let's do one more time. And release. We're going to bring it around. Legs out front. Legs out long. Shoulders in their pockets. Hands come behind you. We're going to do reverse plank. So hands flat on the mat, fingertips pointing towards your body, if that's good for you. Okay. Let's exhale, lift. And then lower yourself down. Rounding that spine to lower yourself down. Sit up tall. And let's hinge back. We're going to lift, we're going to move in this reverse plank. So lift it up, lengthened in your legs, pelvis stable here. Kick your left leg 3 times. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Right leg. 1, 2, 3. And lower down. Whew. Bend forward. Hold on to your ankles. We're going to drag our legs back. We're going to do seal to come standing. As we do seal today, where we rock 3 times, and on that 3rd rock, we release our legs, cross our legs, bring ourselves to a standing position. And then we'll do a few planks. So dive those hands between your legs and lift those legs up. Hip height. Shoulders in their pockets. Let's clap the inside edges of our feet. 1, 2, 3. We're going to roll back to roll up. 1, 2, 3. Roll back to roll up. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Release those legs. Cross them. Stand up. Zip it around. Heels together. Toes apart. Shoulders in their pockets. Let's fan our arms up high. Dive yourself over a big whiskey barrel. 3-step outs with your hands. 1, 2, 3. So we're in a nice plank. Okay, we're going to hold this. So hands are underneath your shoulders. Our heels are together, toes are apart, inner thighs are zipped up. And of course, your abs are contracted. We breathe. We inhale through our nose. We exhale out long through our mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out long through your mouth. Right here, walk back to your feet. 1, 2, 3. Round yourself up. stacking your spine. Bring those arms back up. Dive it up and over a barrel. Walk it out again. Try to lead off with the opposite hand. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So of course, engaged. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out long through your mouth. Let all that breath leave. And inhale to exhale. Shoulders should be in their pockets. Inhale to exhale. Last breath. Inhale to exhale. And walk back. Again, round yourself up all the way out through the crown of your head. Shoulders are in their pockets, and walk tall. Thanks for coming today. See you on Thursday.